The Sony A7R VI. Imagine holding a camera that redefines detail, captures landscapes with insane clarity, and crushes studio work like nothing else. Rumors are swirling, leaks are dropping, and reliable sources are pointing to a 2026 bombshell that's going to shake up the full-frame mirrorless world. Stick with me through this because by the end, you'll know exactly why this could be the ultimate upgrade you've been dreaming about, and whether it's worth waiting for. Let's start with the history of the A7R series, because understanding where we've been makes the future even more exciting. The original A7R back in 2013 kicked things off with 36 megapixels, no stabilization, basic autofocus, but it proved full-frame mirrorless could deliver pro-level quality. Then the A7R II in 2015 jumped to 42 megapixels, added in-body stabilization, and silent shooting, game changer for weddings and wildlife. Fast forward to the A7R III, better battery, dual slots, faster burst. Sony was listening to pros. The A7R IV brought us to 61 megapixels, pixel shift for insane 240 megapixel composites, and improved real-world handling. And the current king, the A7R V from 2022. It refined everything with that incredible AI-driven autofocus, 8-stop stabilization, and 8K video that hybrids love. But here's the thing, the A7R V is now over 3 years old, and in tech terms, that's ancient. Sony's cycle for our series is typically 3 to 4 years, and trusted rumor sites like Sony A7R VI Rumors are saying late 2026 is when the A7R VI drops. Why the wait? Sony's been busy with the A12, A7V, and cinema line refreshes. But the high-res line is overdue for a massive upgrade. Now let's talk about what's coming. Based on the strongest leaks and logical predictions, the big headline, a new sensor. The A7R IV and V shared the same 61MP chip, but sources say the 6 gets a brand new one. We're hearing whispers of 80 megapixels, or even pushing toward 100MP in some wilder speculations. Think about that. Double the detail of current flagships like the Canon R5 II or Nikon Z8 in high-res mode. An 80MP full-frame sensor would mean prints that blow up to billboard size without losing sharpness. Landscapes with every leaf texture visible. Studio portraits where you can crop in aggressively and still have pro-grade files. And for commercial shooters, product photos with detail that clients will obsess over. But resolution isn't everything. Sony knows that. Expect a partially stacked or faster readout designed to cut rolling shutter and boost dynamic range. Low light noise could improve by a stop, making medium ISOs cleaner than ever. Pair that with the latest Bion's XR processor, maybe dual processors like the A1, and AI enhancements from the A7R V taken further. Better subject recognition for birds, insects, even cars or planes. Autofocus? It's already class-leading, but imagine real-time tracking that's even stickier, with deeper machine learning for complex scenes. Burst rates might hit 12 to 15 frames per second with full AF/AE. Faster than the V's 10 frames per second. Perfect for wildlife or sports when you need that res. Video hybrids? Don't worry. Sony won't ignore you. The A7R V already does 8K 24p, and oversampled 4K 60p. The 6 could push to 8K 30p or even 60p with cropping, plus better heat management for longer recording. 10-bit color, S-Log 3, raw output over HDMI. It's going to be a beast for filmmakers who need ultimate detail. Ergonomics? Sony's been nailing this lately. Expect the grippy body from the A7R V or A12. That gorgeous 9.44 million EVF with 120Hz refresh, and the fully articulating screen. Dual CF Express Type A slots for speed and backup, because no pro wants to risk a single card failure on a paid gig. Price? Realistically, around $4,000 to $4,500 body only. Matching the A7R V launch, but with inflation and new tech it might creep higher. Is it worth it? If you're on an older body like the A7R III or IV, absolutely, this jump could be transformative. Now why might this change everything? Competition is heating up. Canon's rumored high-MP body. Nikon's Z8 is killer for hybrids. Fuji's medium format is tempting for pure res. Sony needs to deliver a statement camera, and an 80+ MP monster with cutting-edge AI and speed would do exactly that. But let's be real. Leaks can shift. Some sources say early 2026, others late. Sensor specs are educated guesses based on Sony's tech roadmap. Whatever lands, it's gonna push boundaries. If you're shooting the A7R V right now, you're still golden, it's incredible. But if detail is your obsession, start saving. This could be the camera that makes you fall in love with photography all over again. What do you think? 80MP enough, or should Sony go all in on 100? Would you wait or grab something